That'll have to do.
Heavens! There's barely anything left but a smoldering ruin.
At least the fires are out.
All right, everyone. Let's go over the plan one more time.
I'm still not too sure about putting our faith in the Chosen like this.
We have to. We won't have any help for this one unless Enid comes through for us. And we can't do this alone.
And you're positive that Azvarel is going to retreat?
Their front line is completely disrupted and they're in unfamiliar territory. They don't have any other options.
I don't like it. We have no guarantee anyone will show up.
If no help is coming, then we'll just have to make do with what we have. Or would you prefer we flee?
Look, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm not on board. You're here, so I'm here. That's how this works.
Reardon.
Anyway, let's get into position.
Good idea. They're here.
There's so many of them. How are we supposed to...
By fighting. Hard. We've tipped the odds as far in our favor as we can. All that's left is for Gritania to answer the call.
This will be a bloody battle.
It might be. But I can't think of a finer group of fighters to put my faith in than all of you. So come. Repay that faith in kind, and let's win this thing!
Hey, don't go stealing all the glory.
Must I always stick my neck out just to keep those two out of trouble?
Well spoken, Gwyn. Just like your father.
They're willing to put it all on the line for a backwater town like mine. How could I not fight alongside them?
That's the spirit! Now, let's make the Order proud.
If I have to. Here, buddy!
They're mine.
Hold still for a moment.
I'll see it done. That'll have to do.
You need me?
Time to ride.
Didn't have to be this way.
You sure?
Let me patch you up.
Let's move, people.
Get away from me!
Happily. I'm here, don't worry.
For the order!
You simply chose the wrong side.
See you dodge this! We're rich!
That sound. Reinforcements?
Ours or theirs?
Children of Sildarin, I have heard your challenge, and I come now bearing an answer.
Enid,
I am an instrument of Ezen's will. For too long have I interpreted that will to be of our stagnation. I see now that we must fight, lest the light of hope be strangled by our own cowardice. So fight we will, for Haven, for Gritania, and for Ezen!
I can't believe it. She actually came.
Looks like we might stand a chance after all.
press the advantage, everyone. They've nowhere to run.
Hold still for a moment.
We need to move.
I hope you find peace.
The sky's the limit. We should study this later.
Coming.
It's time.
Don't overdo it now.
Guess I was better. I'm really picking this up.
Moving it. Let me patch you up.
Yep. Dying's not so bad. Victory! The spirits favor me today.
Good call.
Guess I was better.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Easy target. Yes! I can't believe it.
It's you or me.
They didn't stand a chance.
It's time.
You need me?
Coming.
I'll see it done. Let's put it to good use.
Alrighty. Dying's not so bad.
Hold still for a moment.
Be gone.
I can do this. We're rich!
It didn't have to be this way.
It's us or them.
Right. Let's put it to good use.
Alrighty.
I got this.
Yes?
You sure? I can do this. Easy target.
Orders.
You're amazing. I got this.
Let's move, people. Right.
Not one step further. Can I really just take this?
Yes?
Let me help.
Hold still for a moment. You're amazing!
Right. Right.
If I have to.
Sure thing.
Orders!
I'm here, don't worry.
We should study this later.
It's time.
Alrighty. Let me help. The spirits favor me today. Yep.
If I have to. Here, buddy! Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing. Don't overdo it now.
I'm there.
Man, I'm really cleaning up.
Ah, look there! They're surrendering!
Then that means...
We
did it! We won!
Haven is liberated! I haven't fought like that in years. Not since...
No time for reminiscing, Alden. We've got work to do. Gather up the survivors. Anyone in Asvarelian colors is to be handed over to Gritania as a prisoner. Tend to the wounded and take stock of our losses.
Even after a victory, she doesn't slow down for a second.
Yeah. When we get home, drinks are on me. And I'm not taking no for an answer. That includes from you.
Oh, don't you worry. I wouldn't dare turn down a night on your dime.
Sildarin, I assume you have questions for me.
Not really. But I half expected you to be a no-show.
Yes, well, Eason willing I would have been. Tonight I have made murderers of my flock. Tomorrow we will begin the long road to atonement.
We showed up to Eason's Hope expecting a massacre, only to find a militia forming. So we mucked in.
You were one of Lord Carlisle's men, yes? What happened?
We didn't stand a chance. It was a massacre. We're lucky they retreated. I assume we have you to thank for that.
Commander Aaron too fell in battle. From what we've been told, the riders fought to the very end so the refugees could reach safety. What forces accompanied me were all that remained.
Damn. If only we could have done more.
You did plenty, child. Were it not for your aid, there would have been no survivors at all. However, with both the riders and the lords gone, Gritania is without leadership and wanting for military might. We would be easy pickings for a second wave.
We aren't without leadership yet. We still have you, don't we?
Me? I suppose, If that's to be the way of things, I must accept that burden. I would hope I can count on you to help.
Sure, sure. If you can afford my rate, that is. Let's talk business, eh?
Indeed. But first, so Darren, are you well? You look in dire need of respite.
No, not yet. There's still work to be done.
She's right. You're gonna hurt yourself. Get some rest.
All right. Just for a moment.
She mustn't push herself so hard. I would hate to see so bright a flame burn itself out so quickly.
So, you finally decided to take my advice, huh?
Only for the moment. I didn't realize how tired I was getting.
Everyone else did. We even told you.
I know, I know. It's nice to finally just breathe. Even though it still smells like smoke and ash.
Right? You'd think if they planned on occupying the town, they'd only torch the ugly buildings. But they went and burned down the nice ones, too.
There's no accounting for taste.
Hey, come on, don't joke about that. This is home to these people, you know?
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be relaxing, not being a hard-ass.
I can do both.
I believe it. It's second nature to her by now.
Oh, shush. I was having a moment before you two came along. Look, the sun's about to rise. If, you don't mind?
Might we share that moment with you then?
Knock yourselves out.
Sorry for doubting you, Gwen. If I'd been in charge, who knows what would have happened.
Indeed. If Father had seen how you led us today, he would have been proud.
Oh, come on, Gwen. Don't leave us hanging. Gwen?
Let's leave her be.
Good idea.
Damn it, did I really just... Something's wrong. What are they doing here?
They come bearing a banner of peace.
Peace?
I know how you feel, Gwen, but stay on your guard. They're plotting something, I'm sure of it.
They wouldn't have arrived so soon if they weren't already prepared. This is just their plan B.
Good people of Britannia! My name is Officer Mikhail of Aspharel. We come bearing no ill will. We seek only reconciliation. Might we speak with whomsoever is in charge here?
You may not, for they were slain by your people. You may speak with us instead.
Ah, you must be a member of the Order of Eternals, then. Not to worry, you are exactly who I wish to speak with. We have come on behalf of Emperor Leonid, highest of powers in Aspharel, and, indeed, all of Varroa, to make but two simple requests. The first, that all of our surviving men be returned to us immediately. And the second, that the Order withdraw from Aspharel and cease all operations in our territory. Also, immediately.
With all due respect, Officer Mikhail, while we understand that Aspharel considers Haven to be in their territory, Varroa at large has long considered it to be of Gritanian dominion.
Indeed? I believe it was Gritania herself that decreed Haven to be under no protections of the state.
Is he telling the truth, Alden?
Gritania's claim over Haven is admittedly tenuous, but it is a claim nonetheless.
Regardless, your order is sworn not to get involved in matters of international politics. And yet here you are, picking sides in a border dispute.
A border dispute? This was an assassination attempt. If Gritania's leaders had perished, the repercussions would be felt throughout all Varroa.
My, such loaded language. Shall we take this discussion before the council in Threlisar? Or do you fear their judgment?
You snake.
Asvaro recognizes, of course, that this situation was messy. We offer our sincerest condolences for the lives lost, and while our claim over Haven is justified, we will cede control for the time being. Indeed, we will even forego reparations for the great loss of life your order has caused us, so long as you grant us our request.
Make no mistake, Gwyn. This is no request, but a demand.
Well, then surely we can't just give them what they want.
On the contrary, every word he said is true. Threlisar cares little for the Order as is. If this case were brought before them, it could be disastrous.
All right, Officer McHale. As the acting leader of this sortie, I, Gwyn Sildarin, accept your proposal on the Order's behalf.
Indeed? Then let us, as they say, shake on it and seal the deal.
If we must.
Watch yourself, Gwyn Sildarin. Now that I know the face of my enemy, I will not make the same mistakes again.
You...
Then we have an accord. We shall depart once our men have been returned to us. A pleasure doing business with you, and give my warmest regards and sincerest apology to your father,
We should return to Caliban. Father will want to hear about this.
Yes, he will.
Wait! Take me with you! I want to join the Order.
Saxon? Hey, buddy, not that we wouldn't love to have you, but are you sure?
Yes! I mean, I think so. Can't stay here. There's already whispers about me, and I don't want to put my family in danger.
But that's crazy! You were fighting for their home while they turned tail and ran.
It's up to Father whether you'll be accepted.
Don't worry about that. You're a shoo-in, honest.
You really think so?
If you show Irving even half the man you've demonstrated to us, he'll welcome you into the Order with open arms.
That's great! That's...
Hey, whoa, no need to get all weepy on us.
I'm sorry. I need a minute. So much has happened.
Take your time, man. We're in no hurry to leave. Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
He's really hurting.
To leave one's own family behind. There are few greater sorrows.
Children. They just want to do what's right by their parents. To make them proud. I wonder, have I made you proud this time, Father? Or is even this not enough?